Welcome back. We're continuing the crafter build. However, we've got some other bits and bobs to do this week. They're currently working on a T5, which is going to be brought over for some bits done to do with the pop top and some of the bits. Hi.
Hello.
So that's one of the jobs that's been done this week. My van needs some work doing as well. I think Andy's going to help me out with that. In the meantime, though, me and Lee are cracking on with this. We're cracking on with this because we want to see some progress on this. Lots of progress has been done, but there's so much to do that it's just time consuming, and we're going to get on with it. We're going to crack on with that. A few jobs are finish the overhead cupboards, which is what I'm going to do right now, even though I don't want to do it. Carpet inside the cupboards, install lights inside the cupboards. We've got to change some wiring around because I did some wiring wrong, which is not surprising because I always do something wrong. It's not like wrong as in it's going to break anything. I just need to run some wires a different way. So I need to take that off and do that again. Finish off the wall lights, start the bed front, then complete the bed. That would be ideal, that wouldn't it?
Yeah. Did you hear that kettle?
What?
That kettle?
Is it boiling on its own?
Ghost.
If anybody wants to send us a kettle, our kettle comes and goes as it wants, boils when it wants to, on its own. Anyway, gonna crack on because we've got a lot to do today. No time for talking.
Dirk off.
So some updates. The light in the overhead storage is in. The lights in this bit of storage is in. This is the biggest update today, I suppose, really. This has been tidied up now. It's not 100% there yet. We've got to still faff about with some stuff. This manager thing is working. The switches are all working. We changed this around. You'll notice on the last video that we had a socket here, and then we were going to put the water gauge here. That's changed our mind on that.
It's a lot better as well,
It's a lot better. It's a bit more simpler and a lot nicer. And I put a few more lats on. A bit more faffing to do on that. This board's been cut down properly now, so that fits where it is. That fits where it is. All the wiring's to there. All the switch wiring's done. Everything's been tested. So hopefully tomorrow we can put some more lats on. We've got to do the edges, you know, like these bits here. We've got to do them down here, and then same down that back bit there, and then a couple more here, and then that's the walls done. So then we move on to the bed front, but the customer's coming tomorrow. We just need to check a few things with him before we do the bed front, but get the bed in, and then once the bed's in, Lee could potentially start the electrics.
Yeah.
Maybe he could do that, and then we can put the water tanks in and all that kind of stuff, and then it's just move on to the next thing, which will be potentially the seating area, but I might do kitchen next. Or Lee might do kitchen, who knows? Who knows who's going to do kitchen?
I might do it. I'm looking forward to doing electric.
To be fair, like, I feel bad that you've not done
anything.
You've not. That's not that you've not done anything. He's been working on other stuff when really he should be working on this.
We've just done a pop top bed, haven't we?
Yeah.
We just fitted the
Minges. Yeah. Hydraulic things. Yeah, that's on this outside. Just did some stuff. I'll show you quickly that. Andy's been working on that also. Hi, Andy.
Oh yeah.
We just put these gas struts in. Put these gas struts in and some hinges at the back so that this bed bit pops up with the pop top also. This has had a diesel heater in and some other bits and bobs. It's having a cupboard made as well. It's bloody hammering it down today. You might be able to hear it. It's not meant to rain today, but it is. We've got a few vans in, and I'm not bragging about having loads of vans in. We've got a few vans in that are having little bits of work. Bob is back somewhere. He's having an external solar panel connected. An external solar connector's put in his bumper so that he can plug an external solar panel in when he's in Morocco to add to his battery bank and all that. It's pretty much done actually now. It's a quick job. Lee's currently fitting a Max fan, which is shit because it is chucking it down, to a coach-built camper van. So kind of retrofitting it. He's also got a cupboard to cut down, some other bits and bobs to do. Also, we have the T5 here, which Lee was making a cupboard for, but he had to stop that to do the skylight thing. So we've got a few different things going on today, but they're all kind of smallish jobs, so shouldn't be too difficult. In the meantime, I'm back working on this one. I'm just cutting some more. Ow, it's got a fucking splinter. I'm just cutting some more wood, some more lats, because I'm going to sneeze all them. Fuck off. I'm going to finish the lats that go down here and go down the sides, and then that little bit there. Once I've done that, I'm definitely going to get on with this bed. I've been talking about doing the bed for the last few days. Definitely getting on with the bed today. I want to get that bed front in. That means we can box in the electrics then, and we can start doing the electrics and the plumbing on that side. And then we know what size the seating area is going to be off the bed, which means we can order seat cushions and all that kind of stuff. So everything, you know, everything's coming together, all evolving. Thank you for the kind feedback on the last video. It really means a lot that people are noticing the quality of work that we're doing at the minute. It's nice to be creative, being able to be creative and to be able to put out work that we're proud of. Are you ready? Action! Right, so I'm now at the stage where I'm going to start doing the bed, but I just want to show you where we're at inside. Come with me. I feel like Challenge Annika. Anyway,
helicopter. No one knows who that is.
They must know Challenge Annika.
What's your audience? Is it over 40s?
It's old. My audience is old.
Good to know that then.
Let me know in the comments if you know who Challenge Annika is or what it was. I've just tied it out a bit and put some more plastic on the floor, but I ran out of plastic. As you can see, this wall is done now, all the way across. Bottom's done, top's all done, all the lats are done. I showed you all the other stuff yesterday with the cupboards and that. The customer's been here today. The customer's blown away by what we've done. He's right happy with it. But the next thing is to do this bed front. So I'm just going to measure that up now and get that in. But I just wanted to show you what the finished article looks like. Both sides. The reason why I've not put lats here yet is because there doesn't need to be any lats here because this is where the kitchen's going to be. So there doesn't need to be. And also I put a lat here and there, but probably the bed's going to come up here anyway, so I'll probably take them two off and shorten them down when the time comes. But I just wanted you to see what it looks like. We've had all the energy stuff working, we've had the switches working, we've tested it all the lights everywhere is working now, all the electrics are working. Cut.
Hey, so indeed from the indeed, yeah. I see you looking like a snack. Let me see some. You are the wifey type, baby. You could be one. Let me change your life. I could show you many reasons, different seasons. Hop in my bag and I stay in it. Hit from the back and I stay in it. He is not damn, don't play with him. She's not damn, don't play with her. I got a R-O-D, she got a P-N-C. Baby girl, you know you was made for me. Hop in my bag and I stay in it. Hit from the back and I stay in it. He is not damn, don't play with him. She is not damn, don't play with her. I got a R-O-D, she got a P-N-C. Baby girl, you know you was made for me. Hop in the way and I stay in it. I beat it up, I don't play in it. I bust it up, then lay in it. Let's go again, you okay with it?
Telling me banana, daylight come and me want go home. Come on in.
Got a light in, man.
You might notice some subtle differences.
Where is it?
Who's that guy that does all woodwork here?
Liam.
This symbolises something else. It ain't just a bed front. It symbolises the furniture fucking really getting going now. I put the fridge in just so you could see that hole there is for fridge. This bit is higher because this is where the sink's going to be, so we don't want to, or the hob, I don't know which one, it's going to be here. The hob is going to be here, isn't it? So we don't want bedding touching the kitchen and all that kind of thing, so this is a little bit higher, but also it's a bit of a detail that's added. And this bit's lower, so that it's easier to get into bed. Simple as that. It's all ready for the kitchen now, really. We've got to do some bed framing on the inside to get the bed done, but we're going to start electrics and all that kind of stuff before we do that. But it basically means that now the kitchen can be built. So maybe tomorrow I might start that. Sexy. So we like to say sexy on this channel.
Sexy van.
It's a sexy van, isn't it? Yeah. Sexy van.
Did you mention floor last time?
I mentioned oh, they've not seen the floor though because it was covered up. So
don't show them the floor.
It's a bit dusty. Should we show them the floor? Shall we? Should we show the floor?
Oh!
Woo! Show them again. Dare you? Right, there you go. So, the floor is dusty, obviously, because we're in a dusty environment. But that floor is bloody yummy. And it's all the way through, so we're building furniture on top of it, which is even better. I was in two minds whether to build the seating area. If we build the seating area first, it means that I can order the seat cushions and all that. So that will be done. But if I build the kitchen first, it means that I've got space to build the kitchen, which is a bit more complex and a bit more complicated. So I'll discuss that with myself overnight, and then tomorrow morning I'll tell myself what my decisions are going to be, and I'll just crack on with it. But that's 2 bits of furniture left. Kitchen and seating area. Boom! There's electrics and plumbing and all that jazz as well, extra, but that's... Diesel, yeah, but that underfloor heating needs going in. They're all little jobs, you know what I mean? But realistically, I can't imagine this being another 2 weeks. But even if it's 3 weeks, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But what you're playing your phone for while you're trying to multitask.
No, you know what I'm doing? Kind of set an estimate of 6 weeks.
Right. So we have an early finish?
Do whatever.
It's like 45. To be fair,
What have you got to do tonight?
Go to a petrol station.
What have I got to do tonight?
Bugger all.
Nothing.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna have a bath.
Those days.
If I finish early, I might get FIFA
Should we have a bath
on
together?
and get my slippers on.
Should we have a bath together? Why don't you download PUBG?
Do you know, he said that ages ago tonight.
I did, yeah, and my PUBG mates don't even play with me anymore.
Really? Why?
I've not played since before I went on holiday.
Are you evil?
I've not played since before I went on holiday. Let that sink in.
I don't know what that is.
PUBG Mobile, you
I
need to
don't know.
download it. Download it.
What is it?
Liam,
So it's not just a game, it's a lifestyle.
Is it?
Yeah.
nobody wants to work with you and no one wants to play PUBG with you.
I'm really hard to work with.
You
aren't
are bad, man.
I?
Man.
Best thing you two could do is get away from me.
I think we should finish early and get away from him.
You were going to kiss each other then, weren't you? But you realised camera.
Yeah, I always forget. It's same with live. You
Came
just
off
slip up,
one.
don't you?
Show them your
Your
games.
video album, big
Show your games. Gains. Woo!
gains.
Gains, man.
Do you want
Gains.
some of this? You want to get big like me and Lee?
The garage MC.
The Garage MC.
Making bitches touch the punani.
Hey.
Anyway, listen. I had a dream last night.
Oh no.
No, not that kind of dream. I had a dream about these doors. So, although yesterday I said I was going to start the kitchen, I'm going to start these back doors. Doors are always a bit of a faff, and I don't always enjoy doing them. So I don't want to leave them till end and lose interest. So I'm going to tackle them today. I'll tackle at least one today. But I made these templates, you'll probably remember from an earlier video. I made some templates of some custom made door cards that aren't like the original. These are the original door cards. I don't want to put them on, so I've made some better ones. Well, I don't know if they are better yet. They might be better. I made some different ones. So now I'm going to cut these door cards out of some 12mm, and then we're going to carve it over the top of that, which it's a tactic I've never tried before. Just leave it to me, I'll sort it. And then, yeah, just watch and learn. Anyway, there was that guy doing alt woodwork. I had another comment. Who's that guy doing alt woodwork on a video where it's pretty much just me doing woodwork? Why do people not believe that I do the woodwork? I don't get it. Do I look like somebody who doesn't do woodwork? I'll talk you through what I've done, rather than just carrying on with time lapse. So, as I can see, that is now a hefty board on there, and insulated. It's 12mm, same as all the lats actually. The lats are all 12mm. That's a bit of information for you. Although that's a 12mm if I haven't already mentioned it. All the cupboards are 15mm, and then the plyboard along the walls is 6mm. The reason why I've done 12mm on here is because we're going to put the lats on this part, this section, up there, and then the bottom section is going to be just bare ply, so it will match what's going on the inside. So it'll look something like that. So we'll have plyboard bottom and then lats up, and hopefully we can get all the lats to match the lats here. So when you close doors, it all lines up. That would be the aim. Whether that works or not, I don't know. This is all an experiment. I've never seen it done before, so we'll see how it goes. But if it does work, it's just a way of us showing what we can do. You know what I'm saying? No, all serious. Let's be serious. Right, skipped ahead a little bit, and I did this door as well. So now we've got 2 matching doors. Though they're not exactly matching, that door is actually wider than this door by 55mm-ish. The main thing is that we've got our nice sexy door cards on the bottom, and then we've got these bits of carpeted board on top. So now I've got to do the lats on here that match the rest of the wall. So my plan is, because I want them to be level with these ones as well, I want them to be, you know, I want it to be a continuous line. So I've got to really plan this. So what I thought was, I'll shut the doors and put one lat all the way across, pin it in so that the doors are shut and there's one lat going from one side to other, and then build up from there with the shorter pieces. And then when I've done, I can take that one lat off and then finish it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to you?
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Because these lats are the same level as these lats. Because it's perfectly measured, isn't it?
Hopefully it is, yeah.
It is.
Hopefully.
So it'll be a straight line.
So I'm going to put one lat and then that's it. It's going to be fucking sweet from there. Right, so bit of progress today.
Progress is Liam's fixed his leg on his tripod.
I have fixed the leg on my tripod, that is correct. Climb on board! So, are you coming in?
I don't know what you're going to do to me.
Come on in. Come on in.
Right,
so as you've just seen on time lapse, we've been working on these back doors and that is the finished product.
Fucking ridiculous. So good.
What we're saying. Right, hold on.
What?
Cut.
Why?
Turn lights off.
He's made me cut it because he hadn't put like. He's filming, and you said you ate me.
You know,
he's turned lights on now.
I've heard that Liam's right horrible to work for.
He's horrible.
Right,
lights on. Let's go.
A little bit better. A little bit betterer. No, you show him. You show him. You show him.
Ready?
So
ridiculous.
They all line up with the lats on these walls. They all line up.
Look, have a look. If you don't believe us,
they don't believe us. They all line up.
That's just ridiculous, isn't it?
And they all line up together, just about.
And in line with bed there and all, like.
And in line with bed. Yeah. Maths.
How do you do it?
Maths.
How do you do it?
I'll show you from back. I'll show them. I'll do cameramanning. Oof. Right, okay. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Door card on bottom, lats on top, door card on bottom, lats on top. That's it. That's it.
That's it. That's everything.
And then Lee is already starting the electrics, which is a good position to be in, isn't it?
I like it.
We're doing alright, aren't we?
We're doing alright.
And Dave over here.
Hiya. You alright, Dave?
What have you been doing? Show him.
Put a bull bar on.
Put the bull bar on.
Put in the bull bar on.
Woohoo! Hey, I tell you what, that does look good to be fair.
I've not looked at it. Mate, this van's nice, isn't it?
This van is nice.
I want a fan like this.
You know what, actually, you can't see it on camera as much.
What, how good
Looking at the van from here, it looks so good.
Oh,
even on the
window.
inside.
Camera.
Front window.
Spotted a shot.
Spotted a shot. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, dear me.
He spotted a shot.
Got his big camera today as well. Woo!
Let's have a camera face on.
What size it
Look at that. Look at that. It looks so good.
could do bushcraft.
Bushcraft. Today's been a busy day. First of all, Lee's been doing his job. We'll show you that in a sec. Andy's fitted the diesel heater, which is here. Auto-term 2 kilowatt heater. Really good quality stuff. I've started to try and piece together the underfloor heating. I'm just waiting on some bits from bubble vans before we do that. But once that diesel heater is in, we're putting the underfloor heating on straight away. That's a given. But one of the other things I've done today, apart from fitting this edging, can you see the edging?
I can come round.
Fitted this nice, sexy edging strip down here. But the main thing we've done today is this door, as you've seen from the time lapses. And there we go. So we've got a similar theme to the rest of the van, where we've got the maple ply, low level, and then at the top we've got the lats which continue on all the way across there. Now they're not finished, I just need to do some trimming about and messing around and all that kind of thing, but there we go. There's some holes in this house, there's some holes in this house.
We've basically got the massive battery in, haven't we? What is it, Liam? 460?
460, yeah.
Fogstar 460.
Right.
Venergy.
Scratch now.
Venergy inverter charger.
3000 watts.
3000 watts. And then we've just been framing this so we can run up wires behind. So just basically planning all that.
I might start the kitchen tomorrow. I've been saying this for the last few days, but I needed to do this door before I started the kitchen, because once the kitchen's here, I don't have half a door to play with, so I wanted to get that done. And the diesel heater going in is easier now than it would be once we built the furniture, so it's all coming together. Cut!
And I think I can get it stretched over that nipple and then jubilee cut.
You said nipple! Seriously, I'm just running this video.
Alright.
It's horrible to work with, isn't it?
No.
Right, Andy, start again.
No, this is work.
Have you seen your back?
Do you know what? That is actually damaging company property. Tarnishing my good name, the van builder. Right, so one of the things I'm doing now is about to start the kitchen. I've been saying it all week that I'm going to start the kitchen. Definitely starting the kitchen today. Andy's put the diesel heater in. The diesel heater's about to go in now, isn't it, Andy?
Yeah.
It's about to be plumbed in and working. Bubble vans are sending us some bits for the underfloor heating. All is well with the world. Right, so it's Friday, last day of the week. Spirits are in the sky, we're all happy. We might not look happy, but we're really happy, alright? Come on. I've been working on the kitchen. Well, I've had to work basically from the ground up and invent this new kitchen. But here's what I'm working on at the moment. You can sit around me. Andy's on camera is a bit stiff. He'll get used to it. This is what we've been working on. So we've got a baseboard and it's lifted off. Do you want to come down here? Come down here, Andy. Come down here. Come here. There you go. So we've got a baseboard of this maple ply, and then we've got. So that's more of a plinth, isn't it? Really. Even though, anyway, notice the miters on these corners. Notice the miters. Notice the miters. Yeah. I don't know who that guy is that does all the woodwork around here, but them miters are pretty bloody good down here on this corner here. Just so you can see that miter is pretty good. Anyway, that aside, I don't know who does all the woodwork, but whoever it is, what is done today is raise it up on this plinth. This is the base of the kitchen, and then obviously we've got underlights that run all the way around the kitchen. So another level of lighting in this van. It's got the black diffusers on as well. Just, you wouldn't even see them really, but it just matches the rest of the lights in the van. I've just put this end piece on literally just now. It's not in place, it's not even got screws or anything in it, pocket holes or anything. I'll show you what we're sort of looking like from here. You can see the lights on. Obviously when it's a bit darker in here, it'll be a bit nicer that, but the intention is that the lights are going to come down the seating area, which is down this side, which is going to be down this side as well. So it'll be a continuation of those lights, which is going to be bang on. Andy's also finished the diesel heater today. That's all in and working now, isn't it?
Yep. It is.
It's all coming together like us three do. Right, so we're going home any minute now. But I want to show you what I've got up to. The kitchen has gone.
Where is it?
I took the kitchen out. Decided to build the kitchen on the bench, just because there's a bit more space and not running the floor and that kind of thing. And I've spent all afternoon making something. Come on, have a look. So I've spent all afternoon making this kitchen. It's not finished yet. There's a lot to be done. but it's on the bench, it's ready. But the main thing that's took me all this time is because, well, I've made this. It's not going to be quite like this, but it's got a frontal on it and all that. I've just not finished it yet, alright? So you can put your coffee, your spray adhesive, your gains, your WD-40, your water and your Monster Energy. If you want to, don't look too close because I've got to sand it down yet. You know what I mean? I've got to do some bits to it, but watch. Soft close. Anyway, have a look at it from the front. So you can see what, this is a much better way of doing it actually, because you can see now that there's a big kitchen cupboard here, which is where the sink's going to be. There's a big kitchen cupboard here, which is where the hob is going to be, and then we've got this in the centre. As you've seen already, it's all under lit. But anyway, that's it for what's going on here.
I'm Ed Winchester.
He needs good lighting, cover his chins up.
Can we get in here, Liam? It's a bit messy at the minute in here, but we've got his Fogstar 460 in. Energy inverter charger 3000 water. Putting consumer unit in and solar shut-offs and stuff like that. Just trying to run everything out. And then the board that we've been doing.
Chest.
Right, so board's basically on here, so put a bit of thought into it as to where stuff's going and running. But yeah, the consumer unit sort of sits back, and the shut-offs sit back as well. So got a bit more wiring to do. And then we can get this frontal in, can't we?
Full frontal.
Full frontal. But yeah,
Have you done up today?
I've got diesel heater up and running, and then made a lot of brews and a lot of biscuits and things like that. Fetch some sandwiches.
I've never known anybody drink as much coffee as Andy. But anyway, that's it for today. We're going home. Enjoy your weekend. Bye, Felicia.